In the late 13th century, after the fall of the Singasari kingdom to the invading Mongol-backed forces of Kublai Khan, a new power began to rise from the ashes. This was Majapahit, an empire that would come to define a golden age for the Indonesian archipelago, or Nusantara as it was known. Founded in 1293 by Raden Wijaya, son-in-law of the last Singasari king, Majapahit's beginnings were born out of strategic brilliance and a desire for independence. Wijaya, through cunning diplomacy and military prowess, first allied with the Mongols against a common enemy, then turned on them, driving them from Java and establishing his own kingdom. The true expansion and glory of Majapahit, however, would be spearheaded by one of its most legendary figures, Gajah Mada, the powerful prime minister. Appointed by Queen Tribhuwana Wijaya Tunggadewi, Gajah Mada envisioned a unified Nusantara. It was in 1336 that he took his famous Sumpah Palapa, or Palapa Oath, vowing not to taste any spice or live a life of luxury until he had united the entire archipelago under Majapahit's banner. This was a declaration of immense ambition, setting the stage for an era of unprecedented conquest and cultural exchange. Under the reign of King Hayam Wuruk, with Gajah Mada as his guiding hand, Majapahit reached its absolute peak. The empire's influence stretched across vast swathes of Southeast Asia, from Sumatra to Papua, and even parts of the Malay Peninsula. This wasn't just a military empire. It was a flourishing maritime trading power. Spices, gold, ceramics, and textiles flowed through its ports, connecting Nusantara to the wider world and fostering a rich cultural tapestry. Art, literature, and religious tolerance thrived, leaving a legacy that still resonates today. Yet, even the greatest empires are not immune to the forces of change and internal strife. Following the deaths of Gajah Mada in 1364 and King Hayam Wuruk in 1389, the empire began to show cracks. A devastating civil war, known as the Paragreg, fought between two royal claimants in the early 15th century, significantly weakened Majapahit's central authority. This internal conflict, coupled with the rise of competing regional powers and the growing influence of Islam in the archipelago, slowly eroded the empire's dominance. By the early 16th century, the once mighty Majapahit Empire had largely faded, its power fragmented into smaller kingdoms. While the exact date of its final collapse is debated, its legacy is undeniable. Majapahit laid the groundwork for the modern Indonesian identity, influencing language, law, art, and even the very concept of Nusantara as a unified entity. It was a beacon of prosperity and cultural achievement, a reminder of a glorious past that continues to inspire and shape the diverse nation of Indonesia today. The Golden Age may have ended, but its echoes resonate through time.
Subscribe to my channel.